Hello, everybody. Welcome to your total body microformer workout. You are going to need your bars at the back today. If you've got both sets, great. Just follow me though with your bars at the back. We're going to start with obliques first, have 0 springs on, and we're going to do some sways to the right and to the left. So any side of the machine you want to be on because you're in 0 springs. Hands are going to be on the carriage, feet are going to be on the floor. And you're just going to move your upper torso over to the right, over to the left, keeping the feet together. Ready? Hit it. Upper torso is going to move over to the right, shoulders over the wrists. Upper torso moves over to the left. Good, you got it, friends. Shoulders over the wrists. See, I'm not moving my hands necessarily. It's the whole upper torso, taking my body weight over to the right and then the left. Again, the hands are not moving. The upper torso moves the carriage. You got it. Let's go 25 seconds here, then I'm going to do the same thing, but my elbows are going to be where my feet are. Good, we're there in 15. You'll see these 2 moves again. Obviously, we're working both obliques here. In 8, elbows where your feet are. In 4, 3, 2, turn around, face the front or wherever you are. Feet on the carriage, elbows where your feet just were. And now you're just gonna sway your feet together. Over to the right, hit the platform, and then over to the left. If you need to scoot up or down, do it. Just keep your hips and your butt down. Good, let's go 45 seconds. And then we're gonna hit that right oblique. We're gonna start with 0 springs, hands on the back bars, right foot over left foot teaser. Then we'll do a crooked catfish with the 0 springs. And then we'll get you off the wrists on 1 black, and then we'll do a French twist, which is essentially the teaser with 1 black, right, at the back. And then we'll do the crooked cat again. But it'll be harder that second time through because we'll have that black spring on at the back. Good, so keep these 0 springs, hands on your bars, right foot over left foot. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. 0 springs, hands on the bars. Right foot crosses over the left foot for teaser. Ready, 3, ready, 2, and hit it. Inhale, take those straight legs out. And then exhale, bring the carriage up towards that number 3, no higher than the number 3. Good, you have 45 seconds here. And then you're gonna uncross your feet. You're gonna stay on your tippy toes. Knees and toes are gonna angle to the left to work the right oblique for that crooked catfish. Good, we're there in 20. Shoulders over the wrists, square the shoulders to the front facing direction you're facing right now. In 5, you uncross your feet, get on your tippy toes. In 4, good. In 3, 2, uncross your feet, knees are bent, heels are high. Hips and butt in the same line as the shoulders, they do not drop. And you're just gonna drag your little tippy toes forward a little bit, and then back a little bit, keeping the heels high, knees bent. My knees and toes are angled to the left. Good, you're essentially creating your own crunch in that right waist. Hips and butt stay up, it's very, very, very small. Good, 25 seconds, we're gonna get to 1 black spring. Elbows come down to the back platform. Left knee stacks on top of the right knee. We're gonna do a side kneeling crunch with a saw for that right oblique. We're there in 8. 1 black spring in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. 1 black spring, elbows on the back platform, left knee stacks on top of the right knee. Ready, 3, ready, 2, and hit it. The knees go out first. Good. You shift the shoulders back, shift the shoulders forward, and then look up at your right waist as you crunch your knees into your elbows. Good. Now that we've got that one black spring on, you're pulling it to the back. What we're going to do after this side kneeling crunch is go back to that teaser position and crooked catfish position. But now it'll be a little harder because you got that one black spring on at the back, right? Beautiful, friends, you got it. After this right oblique, we'll do a little bit of center core, and then we'll go left oblique, a little bit more center core. Then we'll hit your leg, your arms, and then your other leg. Good. Let's go 30 seconds. Keep that crunch small. Hands will be on your top bars. Right foot crosses over the left foot. We're there in 8. Good. In 4, 3, 2. Let's do it. So right foot over left foot. Hands on the bars. Ready? 3, 2. A little harder this time because you're pulling the spring now. So inhale, take it out. Exhale, pike it up. 45 seconds. We'll go to that crooked catfish again. Good, you got 30. You're gonna uncross your feet, knees and toes angle to the left. In 15. Nice, everybody. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. So uncross those feet, tippy toes, knees and toes again, angle to the left. Ready? Drag the tippy toes forward a little bit. Ooh, it's way harder with that one black. Drag it back. Keep it really small. All the weight over the hands, hips, and butt in the same line as the shoulders. My knees and toes are turned to the left, even though my shoulders are squared off to the back. This is definitely really challenging. Let's go 30 seconds. We'll hit some center core. You're going to bring your knees where your toes are, hands down to that back platform. We're going for a reverse giant wheelbarrow. We're there in 10. Again, keep that dragging motion very small. You got 5, 4, 3, 2. Amazing, guys. I know that was not easy. Knees down, hands up. Ready? Drop the hips, drop the butt. And now hinge back from just the shoulders. And then hinge forward. Good. Keep the hips and the butt down. Tailbone is tucked. Got it. Let's go 30 seconds. Elbows come down. Knees stay down. We've got a reverse giant cat crunch. Then we're going to do these same 2 moves, but at the back facing the front. And then we're going to hit your left oblique. Good, everybody. In 8. Elbows down, knees down. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Elbows and knees. And now round it up like a cat. Look up at your belly button, hips and butt over the knees at the top. And then inhale, take the knees out, look at your hands. Good, so exhale, round it up. And then take the knees out, look at your hands. 35 seconds, you're gonna put your knees where your elbows are, hands where your knees are. We take it into a giant wheelbarrow. We're there in 5, 4, good, in 3, 2, let's do it. So knees where your elbows just were, and then your hands go where your knees just were. Ready, giant wheel in 3, in 2, and hit it. Just the hand shift forward, just the hand shift back. Good, keep that tailbone tucked. No archy dippy low backs. You got it. Elbows come down for your cat crunch in 25 seconds. Nice, everybody, in 10. Beautiful, you got 4, 3, 2. Now elbows down, knees stay down, same cat crunch, round it up. And come all the way out. Look at your hands. Good, exhale, crown of the head to the hands. And then come on out, look at your hands, amazing. Let's go 35 seconds and we're gonna go right into your left oblique. Starting with that 0 spring, teaser. Amazing, in 15. You got it in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Whew. Take that black spring off. You're on 0 springs. Left side. Left foot over right foot, hands on the bars. Ready, 3, 2, let's do it. Inhale, take those straight legs out. And then exhale, pike it up. Square the shoulders to the front. Or whatever, you know what I mean, square them off. And you're never bringing the carriage forward of the number 3. Now for that crooked catfish, you're going for the number 4 the whole time. And you're not gonna go to the number 3, right? Because it's much smaller. 25 seconds, knees bent, heels high. Tiptoes and knees are gonna point over to the right for your crooked catfish. We're there in 8. Good, everybody, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now crooked cat, knees and toes to the right. Take it behind the number 4 a little bit, and then over the number 4. Good, knees bent, heels high. You're just creating your own crunch in that left waist. It's a funny looking one. The second the hips and butt drop in catfish, you've just taken the feet back too far. Let's go 30 seconds. You'll be on that one block. Elbows down, knees down. We're gonna do that reverse side crunch with a saw for the other side. We're there in 20. And then we'll come back to these two moves, but they'll be much harder because you'll be on that one black. In 8, 1 black spring, elbows down, knees down. In 4, good. In 3, 2, 1 black. Elbows down, knees down. Right knee's gonna stack on top of the left knee this time. Ready, hit it. Knees go out. Shift the shoulders back. Shift the shoulders forward. Look up at your left waist and crunch. Let's go 60 seconds. We got that teaser on the 1 black, so it'll be a little harder. And then we'll do that crooked catfish. Then we're gonna do some center core, another little section, and then we'll get right into your first leg. Arms are gonna be in between your legs today. Good, give me 30 seconds. Hands come up. Left foot crosses over the right foot. In 8. Good, you got 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, let's get this over with. Left foot over the right foot. Ready? 3, 2. Keep it small. Inhale, take those legs out. Exhale, pike it up. You got 40 seconds. You're gonna uncross your feet. Get on the tippy toes. Knees and toes are gonna angle to the right for that crooked catfish. Last minute of your obliques. I know we're hitting those obliques hard today. In 20. Good, keeping it small. You guys got 10. Nice. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Awesome. Uncross your feet. Put your feet right on the edge of the carriage there, right on the rail. All the weight over the hands. Drag it forward a little. Drag it back. Knees and toes are angled to the right. Shoulders are square to the back. Ooh, it's small. Good. Take it out a little. Take it in a little. 40 seconds. We're going to come to the front. We're still going to be facing the back though at the front. Feel free to stay on 1 black or go to 0 springs for more of a challenge. We're going to do some 20-second intervals of a saw, an elbow pike to plank, and elbow bear. Good. 15. One black, easier, 0 springs harder. Going back to center core for a little bit. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 20, 20, 20, we've got 4 rounds. You're gonna go knees on the front platform, elbows on the carriage. Feet are kind of ready to be on the floor. Ready? Just saw. 20 seconds of a saw. And then you'll lift your knees up. 20 seconds of an elbow pike to plank. And then 20 seconds of an elbow bear. And then we'll come back down to the knees. Good. Toes on the ground. Lift the knees up in 3, 2, staying on the elbows. Exhale, pike the hips up. And then inhale, extend yourself out into your plank. Good, in 5, we've got an elbow bear. In 4, 3, 2, now bend your knees in. Like you're curling up into a little ball, kick your legs out. So good, let's go 8 seconds, knees come down, elbows stay down, you're back to your saw. In 4, 3, 2, round 2. Just the elbows shift forward. Just the elbows shift back. Back to the elbow pike to plank. In 3, 2, lift the knees and pike it up. And then extend it out. Good, in 5, you got your elbow bear. In 4, 3, 2, now bend your knees in. And then kick your legs out. Good, guys, round 3 coming your way. If you want to do round 3 on the hands, do it on the hands, no problem. I'm gonna do it on my hands. In 3, 2, so on the hands or stay on the elbows if you need to be off the wrists. And again, it's that shift forward, shift back, whether you're on the hands or the elbows, right? In 5, feet on the floor, pike to plank. 4, 3, 2, feet on the floor, and now pike it up. Very small, we don't want to get the hip flexors too involved here. That's it. In 4, you take it into your bear. In 3, 2, now bend the knees in. Kick the legs out. We have one more round, friends. Good, and then you're done with your center core. We're gonna go into that first leg. In 5, knees down. 4, 3, 2, knees down. Just the hand shift forward. Just the hand shift back. Good, in 4, one more time at that pike to plank. In 3, 2, feet down, legs straight, arms straight, pike it up. Good, you have 15 seconds and you're going bear. And then we're gonna be on the one black spring. We're headed to the back. Left foot forward, right toes hook in the carriage rail. We're gonna do some carriage kicks, full range of motion. 3, 2, bend the knees in, kick the legs out. When I say full range, I mean full range of a lunge at the back. Left foot will be on the back platform, right toes in the carriage rail. We're gonna start with 1 minute of carriage kicks, hands on your bars. We're there in 3, 2, let's do it. So we're gonna do 1 minute carriage kicks, 1 minute lunge, 1 minute carriage kick, 1 minute lunge. Then you'll sort of see a similar pattern at the front of the machine, but we'll be on heavy sprints. So we're doing a lot of heavy and light stuff today. Ready, friends? Left foot forward, right toes back. Bend your right knee in, carriage kicks. Kick your right leg out. Really ground down through the left foot. Get light on the fingertips, your knee is over your ankle. Hip is higher than the knee. Good, now in 40 seconds, right leg goes straight. And we're just gonna lunge all the way up and all the way down. You got it, in 20. Nice, in 8. Right leg goes straight, in 5. 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight. Now lunge it all the way up. all the way down. Beautiful. 30 seconds here, you got your second set. Carriage kicks. Second set of this lunge, and we're gonna head to the front for a runner's lunge and a heavy elevator. Good, everybody. Hands on the bars in 5, in 4, 3, 2, light touch, booty back and down, chest up. Bend your right knee in. Kick your right leg up. Try not to sink into the hands. Good. And you're really just pulling your right knee in to stop underneath of the hip. 40 seconds, we go full range all the way up, all the way down. Good, in 20, right leg goes straight. In 10. You got it, in 5, 4, 3, 2, right leg goes straight, all the way up. Woo, all the way down. Good, we're gonna hit a runner's lunge. I would make it a little lighter than usual because we're gonna go into a heavy elevator too. So 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black, but maybe normally if you always do 1 red, 2 black, you go a little bit lighter. Good, it's up to you. Left foot will be in front of the front platform on the floor. Right foot either to the rail or the edge of the carriage harder. We'll start in that runner's lunge first for a minute. And then we'll do a heavy elevator for a minute. Runner's lunge minute, heavy elevator for a minute. Kind of like what we're doing now. Good, we're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, off the side. So 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. You've got a heavy, or not heavy. You've got your runner's lunge, which is heavy. Left foot forward, right foot in the rail, easier against the edge of the carriage, harder. You're gonna sit on the left, kick back with the right, ready, 3, 2, let's go. You've got a minute here. And then what we're gonna do is if your right foot is on the edge of the carriage right now, you're gonna put your right foot in the eyelet. Okay, because the right leg will need to stay straight. You might even also need to step your left foot forward because we're gonna push it back and down into a heavy elevator and then resist on the way up. In the meantime, you're just in that runner's lunge, really ground down through the left foot. Keep the left hip still as you kick your right leg out. Good, in 15, right foot goes in the eyelet, left foot is gonna step out a little bit. You've got that heavy elevator lunge. In 4, 3, 2, right foot to the eyelet, left foot steps out. Now push it back and down. Tilt your upper body weight forward, resist it on the way up. Good, so push it back and down, really bend into your front left knee. And now the work is going slow on the way up. Good. Push it back and down. Tilt your upper body weight forward and straighten that left leg up real slow. Try to keep that back right leg straight. So again, if you need to step your left foot forward a little bit to do that, do it. Amazing. Right foot goes back to the edge of the carriage. Left foot goes back closer to the front platform. We go back to the runner's lunge. In 5. Good. In 4. 3, 2. Right foot back to the edge. Left foot steps back to where it was. Sit on the left and kick with the right. Second set. You can see I'm not too low in my working leg. I want to sink into the hip. Good. Last time with that heavy elevator. And then we're going to do a little mega donkey kick. And then we're going to go to light springs and then do a little side leg press, and then you're done with your left leg. So we're kind of doing a little bit of everything today. 15 seconds, right foot in the eyelet. Left foot steps out just a little bit. You got that heavy elevator lunge in 4, 3, 2. Right foot in the eyelet, left foot steps out. Ready? Push it back and down. Tilt your upper body weight forward, all the weight over the left leg. Resist up. So it's kind of speed and momentum on the way down, but then none of that on the way up. That's the work. You might need to go a little heavier for this next one, or stay where you are. Maybe grab your mat for your knees. We're going mega donkey kick. Left heel will be down in the diagonal eyelet closest to your springs. Right knee will be on the floor on your mat. 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. Adjust your springs as needed. Good. We're there in 5, 4, in 3, 2. Awesome, guys. So adjust your springs if you need to add on another black to your red or whatnot. Mat goes over to the right side here. Left heel goes down in the eyelet across the way. Toes and knee kind of turn out like a dog to a fire hydrant. You're going to have your left hand on the platform, right hand on the floor. From here, if you scoot up, it'll make it easier. Scoot down harder. Find your angle. Ready. And kick that left heel down, keeping the knee and the toes turned out, and then bend the left knee in. You can have your butt back on your heels if you need to. Just make sure it's not so heavy that you feel like you're pushing with something else but your left leg. So honestly, scooting forward and really being able to kick down with your left leg might be better. Good, we're not going to be in this for long. It's just like a little interlude here. Good, just keep that left knee and toes turned out, right? In 4, we're gonna hold it down halfway, little pulses. In 3, 2, hold it down at that challenge point, now pulse. Down a little, in a little, that's it. Down a little, in a little. We're gonna do a pistol squat. You're gonna be on the other side of your machine facing the back. 0 springs. Left foot on the floor, right toes out on the carriage. In 4, 3, 2, take it down to 0 springs. Come over to the other side of your machine. You can really be anywhere, or not the other side of the machine, on this side, where you just were. Left foot is on the floor, right tippy toes out on the carriage, or maybe your heel is down, toes up. You gotta see what feels best for you. You might have to adjust. All you're gonna do with the left toes on the floor pointing straight ahead is sit down and back into your pistol. Bend the right knee in for a carriage kick combo. Kick the right leg out. And then stand up to right about here. Otherwise it's gonna feel funky, right? Booty back and down. Your knee, your left knee is gonna go over your toes a little bit, right? But you really wanna think about working it to not. So really shift the weight back. And then adjust your left foot as needed. Maybe you need to scoot back, maybe you need to scoot forward, and change your right foot as needed. Good, working that left quad. You got it. And adding that carriage kick combo all the way down. Bend the right knee in. Really shift the weight back as much as you can. Kick the right leg out. And then come up about 85% of the way. Beautiful, guys. Let's go 20 seconds here. And then you're just gonna do the carriage kick. Then we're gonna go back to heavy springs. I know it's a lot of spring changing. Good, and we're gonna lay on our right side body. Left heel will be down in the eyelet. Toes and knee are gonna turn out for a turn out side leg press. Good, just those carriage kicks in 3, 2, sit your booty back and down low, chest up. And now just bend your right knee in. Kick your right leg out. Back to 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. You can have your mat, you'll be on this side, laying on your right side. I'll be facing away from you for your little turn out side leg press. That's how we finish your left leg. We're there in 5, 4, 3, 2, amazing guys. So back to the 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black. You're gonna lay on your right side body, bottom knee is bent forward underneath of you. Head is probably gonna be in line with your back platform, okay? You're gonna have your left heel in the eyelet closest to the springs. Just the heel, okay? Because we're gonna do turned out. So heel is down, toes and knee are turned out. Hold on to the platform with your hand, and now kick it down. And then bend it in. You can scoot up to make it easier, scoot down to make it harder. Ooh, I'm actually gonna go to 1 red here. 1 red, 2 black is a little much. Ready? Yeah. Kick it down, keep the turnout, and then bend it in. Beautiful. Again, scooting down to make it harder, scooting up to make it easier. Just make sure your heel is in that eyelet, secured. Good, keep the turnout of that left foot. Beautiful, friends. We're gonna hold it down and pulse it in 4, 3, 2, hold it down now, pulse it in a little, out a little. That's it, in a little, out a little, you got it. Woo, you're gonna stay on this side of the machine. 0 springs. We're gonna go for a sliding push-up. We're there in 8. Good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, amazing everybody, good job with that left leg. So 0 springs, you can do this on your knees or on your toes. Left hand's gonna be on the carriage, right hand's gonna be on the platform. Feet are gonna be wide for that sliding push-up. As you slide out, both elbows bend. Ready? 3, 2, and hit it. As you slide out, both elbows bend out to the sides. And then as you slide in, carriage hits that front platform. Good. And again, move your feet around as needed. If you need to do this on your knees, do it. "60 seconds. Then you're going to be on your stomach. Still on this side of the machine, we'll be on 2 black. I know lots of spring changing today. And we're gonna do a belly shoulder press for that right arm. Then we'll do something for both arms, and we'll hit the other arm and then your other leg. Again, it's one smooth move as you bring the carriage in, arms straighten. As you take the carriage out, elbows bend. In 20, facing the back on your stomach, 2 black springs. You've got a belly shoulder press. We're there in 8. Good, everybody, in 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So 2 black springs. On your stomach, your right hand is going to be on the corner edge of the carriage closest to the front platform. And you're going to be on your belly. You can have your legs straight or your knees bent if you need to. Eyes look down to the floor, right hand down towards the ground. Make sure that if you were flying over yourself, your right elbow would land at that 90-degree field goal, arm out to the side. Press it out, and then bend it out to the side. You can scoot up to make the angle harder, okay? You can scoot down to make it easier. Just look at kind of where you're in line with here on the rail, so that when you go to the other side, it's the same thing, okay? Beautiful. Again, elbow goes out to 90 degrees. If it's not feeling like that, scoot out to the left. That's it. Let's go 10 seconds, and you're gonna hold this halfway, and you're gonna pulse it. In 5, you're gonna even feel your lat a little bit here. In 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway, now pulse it out 2, and down 2. Up 2, and down 2, that's it. You got it. In 4, back to full range. In 3, 2, back to full range. Bend it out to the side, keep the right wrist straight and strong, and press that right hand over your head. 30 seconds, we're gonna do something for both arms. Keep the 2 black. Knees are gonna be on the back rail closest to your springs, palms down on those rolly rails of your back platform. We're gonna do a tricep pull down. We'll do that for 30 seconds, or tricep pull up rather. And then we'll do like a little tricep press, holding it up at the top. And then a tricep pull up, and then a little tricep press, holding it up at the top. Palms down on your rolly rails in 4, 3, 2, let's do it. You can take your mat over to the other side while you're here. Okay. Knees in the rolly rails, or sorry, not the rolly rails, the eyelets. Palms down on the rolly rails, that's what I meant. And now, most of the weight over the knees a little bit as you pull your elbows straight down to the sides of your knees. Really squeezing through the triceps, and then extend. Little tuck of the tailbone. Good, now in 10 seconds, you're gonna hold it up. And all we're gonna do, it kind of looks like a tricep push-up in a sense. You're gonna bend the elbows down and then straighten the arms up. In 3, 2, hold it with the elbows bent. And now straighten the arms, keeping the carriage up, and then bend into it. Good, so try to keep the carriage still pushed down through the heels of your hands. It's like you're straightening your arms and then bending them down. Woo, it's definitely a challenge to keep that carriage pulled up and still. In 4, back to the tricep. In 3, 2, extend your arms without letting your shoulders creep up to your ears. And then bend the elbows up and over the surface of the carriage. Good. One more time with that little press. In 15. Good. In 5, hold it up. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. And now extend your arms. and then bend into them. Yes, weight over the hands, push down with the heels of your hands, straighten. I know it looks kind of funny, and then bend them down to where you have them. 15 seconds over to the right side of your machine on your belly. Let's do that belly shoulder press for the left arm. In 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Come on over, belly down. Left hand on the edge of the carriage closest to your front platform. Again, scoot up to make it harder, scoot down easier. 90-degree elbow out to the side of you. Ready, go. Legs could be straight or bent, whatever feels best. Just keep the back of the neck long. Exhale, press. And then inhale, bend. Definitely feeling the lat here as well. You got your pulse coming up in about 30 seconds. Make sure you're lined up with the rail that you were lined up with on the other side. Good, everybody. In 5, hold it halfway and pulse. In 4, 3, 2, hold it halfway and now pulse it. Up 2, down 2. Up 2, down 2. That's it. Let's go for 5 here. You go back to full range in 4, 3, 2, full range all the way overhead. Good, all the way down. You got that sliding push up for the other side, and we're gonna head right into your right leg. In 30 seconds, you're on 1 block, easier, 0 springs harder. Right hand on the carriage, left hand on the platform. You can do it on your knees, you could do it on your toes, up to you. In 15. Nice, everybody. In 10. Good, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. So 1 block easier, 0 springs will be harder. Right hand is going to be on the edge of the carriage, left hand on the platform, feet wide or knees wide. Ready, 3, 2. As you slide out, bend into both elbows. As you slide in, straighten the arms. And then move your feet around as needed. You'll know what to do. Let's go 60 seconds, and we're going to be on 1 block, carriage kick lunge at the back. Right foot on the back platform, left foot on the rail of the carriage. Good, give me 30 seconds. You guys got 15. Nice, in 8. Other leg in 5, 4, 3, 2, amazing. Let's do this. Other leg, 1 block. Right foot is going to be on your back platform, left foot in the rail. You've got those carriage kicks for a minute, lunge for a minute, times 2. Hands on the bars. Ready, in 3, in 2, and let's do it. Light touch, bend your back left knee in. Kick your back left leg out. Keep the right hip a little higher than the knee. Light touch, so we're not dumping into the hands. Knees over the ankle. Let's go 30 seconds and you're gonna go for that full range lunge. You'll go all the way up, all the way down. We're there in 20. Good, everybody. In 5. Left leg goes straight all the way up, all the way down. In 4, 3, 2, left leg straight, all the way up, all the way down. Really shift back so you can really land with the knee over the ankle. Yep. So 30 seconds, you're coming back down. Last set of those carriage kicks. In 15. Hands on the bars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, last set, carriage kicks, booty back and down, bend your left knee in, kick your left leg out. Get lighter on the fingertips. "40 seconds, and we go all the way up, all the way down again. One more time, and we'll hit that runner's lunge, heavy elevator, runner's lunge, heavy elevator. In 20, left leg goes straight. Last time, all the way up, all the way down in this lunge. We're there in 8. This one burns quickly. In 4, 3, 2, left leg straight, all the way up. Woo, all the way down. "45 seconds, you're gonna be on the 1 red, up to 1 red, 2 black, whatever you did on the other side. Have your right foot over the front platform on the floor, left foot to the edge for the runner's lunge. That's what I did. And then foot will be in the eyelet for the heavy elevator. Good, you got 20 seconds. 1 red, up to your 1 red, 2 black. In 8. In 4, 3, 2, amazing. Woo! That one was crazy. All right. 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. Whatever you had last time. Right foot pretty close to the front platform. Left foot against the edge for your runner's lunge. Sit on the right, kick with the left. Ready? Hit it. Good. So just keep that right hip still as you kick the left leg out and bend the left knee in. My hip is a little higher than the knee. Good. Now in 30 seconds, you can put the left foot in the eyelet. Right foot may need to step out a little bit for your heavy elevator lunge. It's going to be speed and momentum on the way down, because that's not necessarily the work. And then you'll resist on the way up. We're there in 8. Good, good, in 5, 4, 3, 2, put your left foot in the eyelet, step your right foot out just a little bit. Keep the back left leg straight, ready? Push it back and down. See how much I'm bending into that front right knee, and then tilt your upper body weight forward as you slide up to the top. Push it back and down, and then resist on the way up. You have no choice but to take your upper body up and over the right leg and to really push down with that right foot. Yes, let's go 30 seconds. We go back to the runner's lunge. One more time. You can see I have a little bend in my back left knee, but it's mostly straight. In 8. Back to your foot against the edge if you need to. In 3, 2, let's go. Foot against the edge. Maybe step your right foot in a little bit. Sit on the right, kick with the left. Let's go. Keep that right hip frozen. It's that isometric hold on the right. Kick with the left. One more time with your heavy elevator. And then we're going to hit that mega donkey, that pistol squat, and then that press. And then we just have a quick finisher. It's exactly what we started class with. Good. Give me 10 seconds here. You step your right foot out. Put your left foot in the eyelet. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Put your left foot in that eyelet. Step your right foot out just a little bit. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Push it back and down. Lean into that right leg. Resist. Resist on the way up. Good. Got it. Let's go 25 seconds, same springs, plus or minus a block. Mat over to the left side of your machine. Right heel will be down in the diagonal eyelet, closest to your springs. We've got that mega donkey kick. We're there in 4. Beautiful, in 3, 2, let's do it. Oh my goodness. I almost fell. I don't know what I just did. All right. Mat wherever you need it. You're going to need to finagle. Left knee down, right hand on the platform, left hand on the floor. Right heel down in the eyelet, toes are going to point out to you guys. You can have your left butt back on your heel if that feels good. Scoot up to make it a kick easier, scoot down harder. And now kick it down and bend it in. It's a short set. I really want you to feel this in your right leg. So honestly, sometimes heavier is not better. Because then it kind of feels like your upper body is doing the pushing. So scoot up, make it easier so you can feel your right leg more. Good. 30 seconds and you're going to find that halfway point. And we're just going to pulse it down a little and in a little. In 5, 4, 3, 2, find that halfway point. And now pulse it down a little, squeeze the right side glute in a little. Down a little, in a little, keep that turnout. 15 seconds, you're gonna go 0 sprint. Right foot on the floor, you'll stay on this side. Face the back. In 8, you got that pistol, carriage kick combo. In 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 0 springs. Right foot on the floor, left toes out on the carriage. You're gonna sit back and down into that right leg. Bend the left knee and kick it out, stand it up. Adjust as needed. Ready, hit it. Sit back and down. Bend the left knee and shift your weight back more when you do that. Kick your left leg out and then stand up with that right leg, but not all the way up. Because one hip is higher than the other with one foot up, right? So you're gonna feel funny if you try to stand up too much. Good, 60 seconds and you're just gonna do the carriage kicks. A lot of the front of the right leg with this one, a lot of quad. We'll go back to the heavy springs. 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black for that little side leg press with a turnout, if that feels okay for your foot. Nice, everybody, really sit the weight back. You got it, chest is up. In 20, just the carriage kicks. In 4, 3, 2, sit back, chest up, eyes up. Now just the carriage kick in, just the carriage kick out. You're gonna stay on this side of the machine. Get in a sideline position. Right heel down in one of the eyelets, either closest to you or further away, whatever feels best for your foot. You're gonna turn it out for a turned out side leg press. 1 red up to 1 red, 2 black. Last lower body move, my friends. In 3, 2, let's do it. So 1 red, up to the 1 red, 2 black. If you scoot up towards the front, it's easier, scoot down harder, but again, sometimes making it easier makes it harder because then you're actually pushing with the muscle you want to be working. Ready? You're just gonna kick that right heel down, keep a turnout with the knee, and then bend it in, keep the turnout. Holding on to the front platform with your top hand if you want. And then really resist the urge, that carriage wanting to come in fast. Good, we're not in this for long. Just keep the turnout. If it bothers your foot, you could put the whole side of your foot in there. Good, we're gonna hold it down to that challenge point and pulse it in 15 seconds. And then we're gonna go back to those sways that we started class with. In 4, hold it down, keep the turnout and pulse it. 3, 2, hold it down and pulse it. Down 2, in 2. Good guys. 0 springs. I'm gonna be on this side of the machine this time. It doesn't matter because you're on 0 springs. Hands on the carriage, feet on the floor. Sway right, sway left. We're there in 8. Good, in 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, congrats. You're done with legs. 0 springs. Start in the center of your carriage, or start in the center of your machine. You'll see that my hands are not moving like this. It's my upper torso, right? You gotta take the body weight over it. And then shift your body weight so that you go over the other side. Again, my hands are not moving. It's my upper torso. Feet together, butt down, hips down. 35 seconds, you're gonna put your elbows where your feet are. Feet where your hands are. Last minute of class. We're there in 20. Good, shoulders stay with the wrist. In 5, 4, 3, 2, carriage over the center. Turn around, elbows down, feet together, butt down. This is it, friends. Take your feet over to the right. And then over to the left, keep the butt down. Shoulders over the elbows. You can touch the platform if you'd like to. Side to side. 40 seconds and it's done. Good, everybody, you have 30. Give me 20. It's done in 10. Nice, everybody, last 5, 4, 3, 2. Wow, amazing work today. A little bit of everything. You guys are awesome. I will see you when I see you next. Bye-bye.